Hello everybody and welcome back to Gale and Darling are solving a murder.
I'm Darling solving a murder.
And I'm Gale solving a murder. And I've just finished investigating all I can.
Okay, so trial time.
But that's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. The truth that somebody hit Mahiru over her head.
So we probably just need testimony, or are we going to Mahiru's cabin? No,
We're going to the
video game.
The game has all the secrets. It's time to play a game. Are you ready to play the game,
The
darling?
most dangerous game.
Oh, yes, truly.
Is this another episode called Twilight Mystery Symptom Murder Scooby-Doo whatever?
Yeah, that's exactly the...
As soon as that episode ended, the title has just completely been wiped from my mind.
Yep. Looks like I should try to investigate that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Exactly what I said.
I like how this is like just a real picture.
Yeah.
They're just like, we don't have time to draw a new person.
I do love when games do that, though, where they use mixed media as an extra shock factor.
That is true. Though that blood, though.
There was one game, I don't remember which one it was. One of the old, like, you know, haunted zombie shoot 'em up games. Like one of the old ones for the GameCube. And I don't remember which one it was, but you would hit a spot in a boss fight, and the screen would go black, and then it would go into the GameCube load up screen. And right when that would have hit, the monster would jump out and the fight would re-engage.
Ah, interesting. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. It's pretty good on them to also have gotten a good hit with a single blow.
Yeah, Girl E, especially with a metal bat, those things don't do a lot.
Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. Yeah, because most of them are aluminum, right? Like hollow.
Yeah, and they break pretty easily.
There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring hidden theme for mysteries, right? Kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game.
Now, do we play it, or does Chiaki?
Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Chiaki! I should ask her about it.
Okay.
But I did ask her about it, so does that count, or do I have to ask her again?
I think we go ask her again.
Alright, we'll talk to her again. Why not? I like talking to my deputy. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Like...
You got a second? You busy?
Everything okay? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Eevee and Pikachu. Two phenomenal Pokemon
This
games.
is a little pushy of her, which worries me.
With
She's
Chiaki
setting...
leaving,
Yeah, you're right.
I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Fuyuhiko?
Nagito.
Oh.
Hello there.
Bomb, bomb. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da!
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well.
Nagito!
It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this.
Not long enough.
Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Why are you here, Nagito? Why? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible.
Nagito, tell me straight. You the accomplice? Did you help out in that murder, Nagito? Nagito, I don't want you to lie to me. Don't you dare lie to me, Nagito!
Nagito, look at me in the eyes.
Look at
Actually, don't. That's creepy. Look at this guy over there. She was the heart of our group. Always spirited and very eager to talk.
Oh, I wouldn't call her the heart of our group, but sure.
For her to be killed, If only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it. We know.
We know.
The creepiness kind of wears off. But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right?
God, your eyeliner is so sick.
The eyes in this game are perfect. Like, Akane's eyeliner during the shoulder cutscene was really good.
I wish I could do eyeliner that well and just have these beautiful black outline eyes, like...
Nagito, you were chained up. Who did your eyeliner?
I know, right? It was Monami. Monami came in and did my makeup for me.
That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
She's so cute! The pouty face gets me, okay?
I've now learned your weakness.
You've known this!
I mean, yes.
We watched Love is War together.
That is true. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? Answer me! Why are your hands untied? Did you help out?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
Monami, god dang it!
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me.
Monami.
You! Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Hold up. My eyes were doing a thing, and I read that as, why'd you untie Uncle Nagito?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate.
There's no way we'll get along! You already know what kind of guy he is! Mom, I don't want to play with the next door neighbor. He's weird.
I know, but he's your uncle, and you will treat him as such. He's not actually my uncle. He's just the creepy neighbor guy.
And he eats paste in the front yard and stares at the trash can
And
with
just
like
talks
intense
about
eyes.
despair.
Yeah, it's really weird, Mom. I want to play anymore.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
It's not a fighting if one side isn't doing any fighting. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too.
You have no right to say that!
But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough! Enough already. Just go away already, please. You've ruined everything.
Understood.
Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost. Man, I'm so angry.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that.
Oh no! Give him a hug. He might stab you, but give him a hug. I feel bad.
I already saw the true ending of that game. There's no real reason for me to be here. Now do you feel sympathy? He beat the game before us.
That means he's a man who understands getting the true end, like I do.
And he's not gonna tell us how to get it.
We didn't ask him.
No, he's not going to. You know this. He's gonna wait to make sure that you guys can do it through hope and despair.
But, we could try asking.
Okay. Try
True
it.
ending.
Do it. Ask him right now. So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Ah!
That was loud.
Ah!
Snap, Monomi and Chiaki, you got him with that. Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. That was a really loud clap.
My heart. It hurt. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets.
Just like my real uncles.
The more stop. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Just saying, next guy is potentially gonna kill. Dang it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right.
Oh no. What were girls A, B, and C in D&E voices?
Who cares? We'll just make new ones. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Oh my
Yeah, let me just Google it on this island with no signal.
Yeah, Chiaki.
For a game that Monokuma made.
Chiaki, did you play this for 3 hours to figure out everything inside of the game? Give me a full walkthrough.
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day of fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get the game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, the thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Wasn't there a thing at the bottom, like a yellow text?
I think so.
Is that down 5?
Down
That was
5.
it.
Oh, so you have to down 5 times.
Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something.
Darn.
It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer, I could never figure out down 5 meant pressing down 5 times.
I mean, we didn't.
I mean, but we also didn't really have the agency to try again.
yeah. And we also didn't know title screen.
It doesn't have to have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Alright. I'm
Let's
ready.
play. Monokuma-san, Last Time Monokuma Incorporated, Danganronpa. Warning, this game is a work of non-fiction and enters most real persons living in it. It's purely intentional. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Investigation Edition. Press Start.
I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open a new door to Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. 1, 2, 3, 4... Down 5, huh? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Do we need to check the controls?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to do it on the keyboard, guys. My my controller was not good enough, apparently. The screen changed, she was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the start button. Press the start button. Yes, I press the start button. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who had snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day. When it all began.
Dun dun! Dawn of the first day.
Now loading.
Picture, if you will, your standard high school. I forgot the walk!
They worked really hard on the walk cycles in this game. You should not insult the creators like that.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting.
Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People want my tickets for good friends.
I'm not your friend?
What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pigsit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking collected would get sick of their stomachs.
Is Girl E here yet?
Apparently she forgot something. She told us to just wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Your swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen?
Stolen?
You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Come on, Girl A. And lunge. Oh, never mind.
Lunge.
Look
Lunge.
at that quad workout.
Yeah. Going up the stairs.
Puff, puff, puff.
Girl E! Whoa, what happened?
Do you want to voice Girly?
Sure.
I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now.
We picked the worst voices for this.
And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking.
Okay, I'm taking Girl E back. Which one was C? Is someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open.
Let me stride over here. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there?
If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right?
I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away.
Creak!
Okay. Girl A, you lead the way.
Huh? Me?
Come on, hurry. This is just the one where we lose all our viewers because this just sounds awful.
Clatter. Piano murder. Oh. Hello there.
Oh. Not the fish tank!
This is someone's laying on the floor. We should probably go help them.
She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead?
That's impossible. Why? Yeah!
Lower your voice, they might still be nearby.
Nearby?
I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route.
Escape route. Could it be? Through the window?
No, behind the wall.
Ah, the window is broken!
The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. But the glass is broken inward. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window?
But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it?
They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered.
Oh, it's glass from that. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Oh, we have a mini one.
Broken fish tank.
It's not too high to jump for the second floor, so maybe they thought it would be safer than using the hallway.
But is that really it?
I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, I was in the teacher's lounge. so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside the music room, they may have to pass by the they.
You wanna try that again?
Also, to get outside from the music room, they need
Pass us by in the entrance hall.
the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Level up.
Great.
It's possibly that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds.
Huh?
My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting.
So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped?
Man, I wanted this to be a nice chill episode so I can talk about this book that I've been reading because it's super good. But now we actually gotta do crime stuff.
Oh, yeah, that always sucks.
Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might be still around too.
That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. Yes.
Nope, I didn't mean to press that. I just wanted to walk away.
Transcript?
It doesn't matter, they're just walking out of the room.
Well, I was hoping to do Girl C's voice again. Yeah, it'd be best if we just left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was.
Hey, please wait, don't leave me.
Girl D knows that nothing good can come of this.
Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened?
I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking.
What is it? I don't know anything about this vase.
And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window.
Seriously, I don't know anything.
Oh! It's okay. I made sure to throw it away.
Huh?
If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble. Right, Girl E?
So Girlie was somehow involved.
She was probably there to be... Wrong phrases. She let herself back in so that she wouldn't be suspicious. That's what she got the rest of the group to let her in.
Maybe, I don't know.
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right?
Girl D is Mahiru, right?
I bet. Yeah, the photographer.
Yeah. So, Girl E dies in day 4 because she gets the metal bat hit on her head. Are they saying that Mahiru killed her, but then maybe one of the other friends is in this game too, but they didn't know about the secret meetings?
Yeah, maybe.
You didn't say anything early either. I knew you knew. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you.
Huh?
No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That beep was in your photography club back in middle school,
Okay, so
right?
Girl D is definitely Mahiru.
She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened.
Girl E, don't tell me, you.
That thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that started talking about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it.
That's...
It's not my fault. Or yours. It's all her fault.
Ah, Girl E.
Who?
Should I be Guy F?
Sure.
That bitch, Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this?
Who the heck are you, Guy F?
If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister?
Oh!
Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, she's gonna get the bat. I will never forgive her.
Oh, so maybe it's one of the dudes. One of the dudes might be Guy F. And this
And his
reveals
little
that Mahiru was in on it. So he gets his double revenge for his little sister.
Oh, could be. Game cleared.
But then which of the dudes?
We don't know if any of them...
Fuyuhiko mentioned a little sister. In the diner.
Oh, yeah, and he's the only one that we mentioned a family.
But he did say the little sister would take over, so it implies that she's alive. Which she's not. But either way, that was mentioned.
Yeah.
Looks like this is the end.
Oh,
That's
he
right.
might not know. Like Terry didn't know about his mom.
I think they would remember if this was a motive. Like, they
Sure.
can't tell. Like, these characters aren't detailed enough for you to be like, oh, this was real life.
Yeah.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you're filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day.
Hey, Chiyoki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their games make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either.
No, not that.
See?
While you were talking,
Now my voices are off.
looks like the ending staff roll started.
The credits.
Yeah, ending staff roll started. I've never heard it called a staff roll before.
Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably.
What I want to know is on this staff roll.
Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma.
You're right, this is
Grand
answering
scenario,
all my questions.
Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics by Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi. Hey, Mahiru Koizumi. Hiyoko, Miyodo, Sato, Kuzuryu. Okay,
Oh, Kazuryu.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Producer Supreme,
Fuyuhiko.
Monokuma. This has been a Monokuma Supreme production.
But that also means Hiyoko did know her, but Hiyoko's the one who treats her friends awfully.
Okay, what were the other names? Sato.
Yeah.
Miyoda Izubuki.
Uh-huh.
Fuzuryu obvious.
Sato
Koizuma's
sounds
obvious.
familiar too.
Well,
But like one of them had to die, so...
I think it was one of the Fuzuryus that
No,
died.
yeah. No. Girl E dies in the 4th day.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what I mean. Wait, just now!
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Yay, congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the
way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey,
No, it
answer
doesn't.
my question!
But even if it's non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Oh!
Was that not known?
That was Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah. That's why all these people were there.
Oh, no. I thought this was like middle school. Like pre-Hope's Peak.
Oh,
And
no.
this was like a secret that they had carried with them to Hope's Peak. Okay. Interesting. So the other... Oh, so that explains why Fuyuhiko thinks his younger sister is alive.
Yeah. I'm worried about something, though.
Hmm.
I'm worried that this is The Shining. That Chiaki is helping us do the investigating instead of doing it herself, because this is her confession. There's a conspiracy theory that The Shining was Kubrick's guilt confession for faking the moon landing.
Alrighty then! Our school life. Then who's Sato? That sounds so familiar.
Isn't
Yeah.
that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, if the ending prize I'm supposed to give you as reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
It was Fuyuhiko with a pamphlet. Fuyuhiko because he got the memories back through the manila envelope that he had. The one night when we saw him with that.
Oh.
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
Oh, how disappointing.
Did you say ending prize? Ending prize is just like, hey, here's everybody's faces. Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Yep, that's what the Fuyuhiko had.
But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too.
Guy
But
F
is this really
Fuyuhiko.
true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You,
It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That the game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death, about whether this game is true or not.
I was just confirming it actually was The Shining.
And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
So if we get
I see, thanks. That's a huge help.
if we forget what happened, we go to her to remember.
I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything by just standing here. Alright, let's go!
Hello there.
Ah!
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again.
Ah! The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Ah, so you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
I mean, it is better for me to watch you and, like, be aware of what you're doing than to just let you roam free. But this is still creepy, Nagito.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys.
It's okay. Just make your point.
Well,
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
Them?
you don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we questioned both of them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys.
What should we do? Deputy! I guess the only thing we can do is go.
It better not be her.
I guess you're right. I really don't want it to be her. I love her. I want her to stay forever. Alright.
Was one of them Sato?
No, I'm just... It might be from the last game, or it might be a different Sato that's just coming up from, like, an anime I recently watched or something.
Maybe I just didn't remember it correctly as well.
But, no, it was Sato.
Oh, you want to get,
I was gonna get that right before we
yeah.
do the thing, because we can always go in here.
Okay.
But, okay, so it was Kazuryu, Koizumi...
Hiyoko.
Well, it said Hiyoko, but her last name's Sayonji.
True.
Miyoda. And I think that's it.
Okay.
So... Oh, no! I didn't mean that! No!
Cutscenes? No! Life's a play, and we're just the characters in it.
We're just the two-dimensional cutouts that populate this chessboard.
Life's just a play written by a shitty
I
mechanical...
like that Chiaki's just, like, everywhere.
Written by a shitty mechanical robot bear that wants to kill us all.
Oh, yeah!
Is that a metaphor for religion?
Whoa!
Is this entire game just a metaphor for the cruel designs of fate that pit us against each other in order to survive? And the world is a zero-sum game?
Oh, I guess Hiyoko does count, even though
Yeah.
that was her first name.
And Sumiki, yeah.
I get confused because...
Some of them go by first and some of them go by last.
Well, the thing with these translations is it's hard to tell when... Because I'm not a natural Japanese speaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell sometimes when the translators took the time to be like, okay, we'll actually just call everybody by their first name, right? And
Or if
like
it has-
take the time to switch it, or if they're following the Japanese and they're just like, we'll just refer to everyone by their last name like the Japanese does.
Or if some of them, because, you know, first name, last name has different significance, or if it's like a character thing, right? Some
Yeah.
people want to be referred to by the last name versus their
so
first name.
like it's always harder in the translation because if you're in the native language, then you automatically default to that native language's,
Yeah.
terms. But because it's a translation, you don't know if they translated the culture, so to speak, with it too. So
Hajime, over here.
Mikon, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here.
Names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were...
Wait, Mikon was on the list?
Sumiki, I think. Sumiki, yep. Koizumi, Sayonji. It was a typo. They probably meant to put Sayonji, but they put Hiyoko instead.
Oh.
Miyoda, Sato, and Kazuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Because he's a murderer! I mean...
Wait, what's Chiaki's last name?
Chiaki?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's not Sato, is she?
No.
Okay.
We looked through all of them just like 5
Yeah.
seconds ago.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
To be fair, I wouldn't leave my cottage to go... No, I'd leave my cottage to see Nagito. I'm weird like that. I'd be like, hey, crazy die,
I
want
wouldn't
to
leave
listen.
my cottage to be in part of a murder trial where I'm just unsuspect. If some crazy guys came up and said, hey, you
Look,
were in a game, come with me.
I would if the outcome of that trial determined my life or death.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we get executed if we didn't come.
Who ships a pineapple luggage?
Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma said something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie. Haha.
A lie?
Haha.
Grr, you tricked us.
What the?
What the heck?
Okay, that pineapple is a bad idea.
Fine, then I'm leaving, and I'm not gonna pay attention to the pineapple being shipped in the background.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime?
This is like... I'm on the same team as Nagito. My beloved Nagito. No, we can't. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Let's start with you.
Have you seen this pineapple before?
Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Bring it on.
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aw.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those games.
Get
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
And microphones.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that.
Actually, she probably doesn't use a mic.
Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
Huh? You mean that in a perverted way?
No, in a normal way.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it.
It turns out Mahiru has a business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans.
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Did she want to start a band?
I think Fuyuhiko, if he's the one who... What if Mahiru got it first and then gave it to Fuyuhiko?
Interesting. That she knew. She played the game.
Because I think the assumption is that they both had the information. And I don't know, if Fuyuhiko would not have shared it, Mahiru would.
Potentially.
Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikon?
No. Since we said we weren't gonna play that game, and also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure that the girl A character was like that too.
Oh, she was the protagonist. Is that what inspired her to become a nurse?
Well, she would already have been the ultimate nurse.
Oh yeah, she was here, right.
So.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru?
So Mahiru was girl D.
D. Yes, she was this voice.
Sato, whoever that is, was probably girl E. Since we don't have her, she's not on the roster, so
And she's
she
dead.
died.
Yes.
Fuyuhiko's Fuyuhiko.
Gaia.
Girl A is Mikon. Girl B is Hiyoko.
Yeah, she was the main one.
And then girl C leaves
Ibuki.
Ibuki.
Girl C, I think, was the one who ran back to go get the... No, Girl D was the one who ran back to get the key.
Yeah.
So, Girl C didn't really do too much.
Yeah.
She was that voice. But then I tried to do Tina from Bob's Burgers, and it kind of came out more like really bad, like, Valley Girl.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me?
Yes.
That's definitely it. She hated me.
You are correct.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Huh? Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something.
So she definitely knew.
But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that.
I think when they introduced the game, Mahiru was the last one to leave as well.
Possibly. She was also, like, out at night, wasn't she? When we passed Chiaki and then we passed Mahiru, but we didn't talk to her because we were like, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Which we were right.
Yeah. Go us!
Go us!
That's the lesson.
And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'd reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikon. Why?
I see.
That's me.
Yes, it is.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game.
What? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to.
I don't know, maybe she just developed some great friendships on the island, Nagito. You wouldn't know anything about friendship, Nagito.
Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably.
I'm being dead serious.
I mean, she
Oh,
was first
sorry.
to learn that she was involved in that game.
I guess Mahiru was being dead serious as well.
Yeah, very much. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play the game. It's true, that was unexpected.
Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Oh,
Oh.
whatever. I remember.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her.
Oh, Nagito, your twisted sense of self-deprecation
Dude, I'm getting cringy flashbacks
and
here.
craziness. What a joy. You're always a joy.
At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was.
Your hair also is...
It's been Yugi-fied.
It looks like someone took, like, bites out of it. Like, just,
It does.
it's been nibbled on by an insect or
It
something.
looks like a kid tried to cut out a snowflake, but didn't know how to fold paper, so they just started making a bunch of cuts.
Yeah, very much so. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you. Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right?
Well, Hiyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
She did. She was the only one who was going to meet up with her, which is why she was in the closet. Maybe she
Oh.
was wondering because she can't swim, so she wasn't going to go to the beach with everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's possible that she got invited and that's why she was there.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
You liar!
Wait, hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me.
Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided.
Decided.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later.
No, Nagito, don't go! I mean, we can't be together, Nagito. You're too crazy for me.
You need to stop.
What?
It's time.
If you can perv on every girl who shows her pair of boobs on screen, I get to be...
Every girl who shows her pair of boobs on screen is not crazy trying to kill himself and everyone here.
Yeah? I'm not saying
He's
I'd
not-
save his life. I'm just saying, you know, it might be interesting to hang out with the guy every now and then.
Am I not enough guy for you to hang out with? Am I not crazy enough for you to hang out with?
Look, the selection of guys on this island is pretty pitiful, okay? I'm getting what I can where I get it.
This isn't about the game anymore, dear. Back to the game.
Ah, hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy.
Premarital troubles will happen later. Next time on Gale and Darling.
Yes, our marriage falls apart because because you're looking at anime boobs while I look at anime crazy men. Truly, we couldn't fix that
Okay,
problem.
that is a good chunk of our relationship, though.
Chiaki, what should we do? Not about our impending marriage, but what about the investigation?
We have one body pillow. That's both a girl with boobs and a crazy guy. Do I need to explain that?
No, no,
Okay.
you don't. Just leave it for me. It's very important. It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. But let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage! If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that.
The prize?
Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Bye, girls. Have fun in the airport. Whee! Whee! And we'll go pound on Fuyuhiko's door. Answer me, Fuyuhiko. Oh,
Is
God.
Chucky coming with?
She's right here.
She didn't say if she's coming in with us, though.
It was more of, are you okay with us being here?
There we go.
The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told will be 2 third-rate, so I made sure to be 1 step ahead. However, moving what's inside of it is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
I guess I should go inside. You know, I think there's a Monokuma in this room.
No, but Monokuma's black and white. That bear is just black.
Yeah, you're right. It couldn't possibly be Monokuma. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room.
Wafting.
That proves Mahiru was here.
I recognize the scent.
Because I sniffed her before when she was dead. I don't... What?
It smells like strawberries, because that was her hair.
Oh, look, it's on the bed, waiting for us. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of a person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Not with just that Monokuma glaring at me from behind the TV.
Oh no.
Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed?
Dear,
What?
in the first murder mystery, Nagito was the one helping us through the investigation, and he was the murder accomplice.
Yeah.
And he was helping us through the investigation to steer us from particular things.
We gotta trust our deputy, Jack.
What if she's the murderer's deputy?
Oh no. Our deputy?
Is she double deputying us?
Double deputy? No!
She's a double dipping deputy.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out! A 1, a 2, a 3! I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo.
Is it the vase? Ooh.
This.
This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall.
I love Ibuki's tights.
I know, I was about to say those bone tights. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took? Well, this proves they were all there.
And that who was who?
Look at this photo too.
The broken vase.
A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the 3rd day? My question is, how does the broken vase prove anything? I'm trying to think that through. I mean, I get that it's the glass sound that, like, broke, but...
I wonder if that was the
window
murder.
broken before, or what?
I don't know. It would make sense that the window was broken before because, like I said, the glass was in, and the fish tank might have been like a thing to cover that.
Yeah.
But
As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
I wonder if they took the window from that room over to the music room
That's a lot of work for one high school student.
for one death.
Yeah.
But this photo is more shocking.
As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a Fuyuhiko sister.
This is an actual photo of the dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim?
Well, she said it wasn't choking, it was getting hit with something. The vase might have been the murder weapon.
Maybe. You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day.
So it's definitely Sato.
I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistaking it. This is the photo of Girl E. I like how it's less realistic than the Girl E in the game. Almost like Girl E was made of 1080p high-def camera.
Well, hey, in this universe, that's more realistic, and that one was just some random 3D crap.
Yeah.
Remember, 2D's reality.
With that, we're finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
yeah, it seems pretty cool. I mean, clear. this is the ending prize.
Did you see that vase? Totally gnarly.
This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. Oh. Fuyuhiko did get it first and then
Yep.
gave it to Mahiru.
And he probably... She played it, and rather than give it to them to play, she just said, okay, we'll all gather and talk about it.
This note!
Wait.
Maybe the
Time
first
out.
person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured here by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the world's sister, written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Ending prize has been laid in your
Hey,
handbook.
hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. While we're here, this probably might be important.
Yeah.
Develop them at the supermarket, even the situation is not photospawned. It's not because of her personality. Make sure there's nothing out here, just on cottage. Great. Ah!
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say.
Okay, well now are you purposely going creeper?
Yeah, because you just jumped and...
I mean, I went, because he's right behind me. What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. That eyeliner.
Okay, this has happened before, right? In the first class trial, I think Chiaki said something and then Nagito immediately was like, what the frick? He commented on it. I just got serious peasant vibes from like Junko from the first game when she's all queenie.
Oh.
I think it's because I recently watched the Game Grumps.
Okay,
you know, like
okay.
The final.
No, hold up. This is better. I thought you were seriously considering it.
No.
And that's why you were pausing?
No. When
I thought your bad guy boner was that strong.
No.
That, like, when all guys are like, I wish you would step on me.
No.
Or when John Oliver is like, punch a hole in my chest, you delicious man refrigerator.
No.
That you were having the same thing with his eyeliner.
No. I was just saying, it like...
He is giving off very Junko vibes right now. Like, look at him.
Like,
That's a vibe. That's a
I
mood.
was just like thinking, you know, we recently watched Game Grumps finish the first game, and just like her sudden mood trip into like a different personality that's like a queen thing, it just threw me off for a second because I was like, oh wow, hi Junko, where'd you come from?
Hey, dear.
What?
Crush my throat, you you overfilled suitcase.
Stop. No more.
Dang, I was really hoping that would be the end of the episode.
But we're so close. I want to get to the class trial so that the next time we could just go into it.
Okay.
Huh?
Just kidding. I was joking.
It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Yeah, and they're like sandal flip-flop things, yes. Did you find out whose footprints those are?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
I don't have time. I gotta go talk to Fuyuhiko. With you?
Of course you'll come with me, right?
Anything for you. No, we can't. I can't trust you as far as I can throw you. But you are pretty good looking with that sick eyeliner. What are you going to do, Chiaki?
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So
So I'll leave this to you.
No! She's gonna get killed. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If he says it's a good idea, that's a bad idea.
That's also.
If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
yep.
I guess this is where we'll part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
Oh.
What?
Deputy!
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay?
Yes. Actually, what do you mean?
bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. We are going to check Fuyuhiko's cottage.
Yeah, just
And
stop
maybe
by.
Hiyoko.
There's me. That's
Soda. There he is.
Here's Fuyuhiko. Nope. Alright, well, we tried. No one can say we didn't try. Oh. I don't think harm will come to her. It'd be really weird to have to investigate another murder, like, all of a sudden. We're going to the beach house.
Yeah, but it's the second game. Stuff happens. They gotta change it up.
They do, but I don't think this is how they would change it up. I believe she's safe.
You are a fool.
Maybe. But, you know, I'm a fool who believes in the heart of the cards. Hi, Gundam. How you doing? I don't have time for you. I'm sorry, but we got
I need to
things
question your hamsters.
Yes. How did your hamsters do a lot? Can I get in through this side, or is it still blocked? Yeah, well, the body is still there.
The
Oops.
body starts shaking over on the other side. Can you not?
Dude, like, seriously.
All right, Nagito, what do you got to show me?
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My.
Nagito.
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ah, this bastard!
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news! I have discovered something very terrible.
The anime thing?
A terrible discovery.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonya's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan?
Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
Ding dong, ding dong. Class trial time! Guys gotta go! And then we're all like, God, no! We just picked her, no! Alright. Start with Sonya.
Big news.
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news.
Her blush is so cute.
What's the big news?
Her eyeliner is also very good.
Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Well,
Sparkling Justice, the serial killer I told you about before.
Yes, I remember.
Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
wow!
it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
Anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen twists like this in some video game.
Bum, bum, bum. This is stupid. Serial killer my butt. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out.
That might be true,
Oh,
but...
is this like when one of them used the MO of Genocide Jack, whatever, to throw everyone else off the trail?
I mean, it might.
Or they... Well, I was gonna say maybe they know that someone else is the serial killer, and so they think if they place the blame, it'll...
Which, if they had mafia connections, might be true, because the serial killer might just be a hitman.
Maybe, but
I mean, the fact that they only kill other killers.
Yeah, maybe. Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all evils within our nation?
To kill a bunch of serial killers.
And it's not evil to the peoples, darn it. The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me!
The one called
Sparkling
Sailor
Justice!
Moon.
Well, what the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown...
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a
I read
minute?
it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
um,
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer is lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
What happened to hope, Nagito?
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder.
Yeah, this again. We get it. We
No
get
matter
it.
how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia! I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there was a serial killer hiding on this island.
Alright, your turn, Nagito.
Tell me what you already know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. It's everyone's cottages.
Ah, Nagito. Everyone's cottages.
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in.
Ah, Monokuma.
Hey Monokuma, I need access to this person's cottage while they're sleeping in it. This knife is for the investigation.
He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this.
Those footprints.
Sorry, I was too distracted by celebrity feet.
I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Actually, that shoe style does make most sense with Fuyuhiko, but no big deal. It seems obvious these footprints belong to that person.
Whose footprints aren't they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Saionji.
We already knew that. Hyoko's?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in such a hurry to get back to her cottage.
You're treating her like a small animal.
Like a hamster. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was much smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house.
Yeah.
Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints.
Yep.
Objection!
Totally the red herring.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room.
Yeah, the gummy bears. That's...
The gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case.
Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to this incident because I found a gummy bear in the closet!
I ate that gummy bear off the closet floor, and it's the same brand!
Just to do a test! Alright, Mikon, give us that finishing info. Mikon, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't give your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on that scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
So they put her up against the wall to match the photo.
Yes.
Okay.
Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that.
Level up.
There's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy just now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. It seems like there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko. Oh, that was a different... Oh, I read the thing, but not the thing.
Yeah.
About you says you change the place and time. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting.
This letter!
If the letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think of what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? There we
Ding dong,
go!
bing bong. And with that ding dong, bing bong.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
That's not what I would have called it, but sure.
Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle.
For like
The
3
hostility
full
of fresh
episodes.
Blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over.
And we will continue to go to the class trial and figure out who, not Hiyoko, actually killed Mahiru. We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.